found it.
Good.
Now we can start.
Yes. Okay, cool. Better.
Yay.
I'm sure you guys are...
Coolio.
How dare you?
All right, everyone, say absolutely nothing incriminating. That's my job.
Time to go hide a body.
Man, but
You
what
don't
if I
even know
don't
if I'm
wanna?
wearing pants.
True. Oh yeah.
We could. You're not wearing a shirt. I may or may not be wearing pants. If we combine our powers, we may or may not be unstoppable.
I had to be wearing
God,
pants.
wait,
It's just
wait. People wear pants. It's crazy. No,
I know, right?
I'm wearing pants
Your
right now
Discord
because I
also
just
has
mowed the
them.
lawn, so I
Cool.
need to be.
Oh, I just woke up, so you know.
Hey, at
It'd
least
be
that
the way
means
it'd be.
you'll be awake the entire time, right?
I mean,
didn't
you're
even
not
do that
entirely
one.
wrong, Art. That is an outfit that looks good on most people.
Why did I think of that? Why did I think of that one fucking green text that goes, woke up, took a shit, got out of bed.
Yeah,
don't know.
basically.
Oh no.
I feel that in my soul.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, that's my alarm that I sneezed. Ignore that.
Nice.
Nice.
No, the question is, did I end it or did I snooze it again?
I'll just FYI, if you guys ever put anything in the Discord chat, just tell me because I'm grinding out fishing quests in Terraria.
Okay, understandable.
It's mindless. I can still listen and talk, but when
Right.
interacting comes, I'll switch over. Yeah, I'm responsible.
So we have 10 minutes before the session actually begins. But first,
Cool.
Persephone,
Yeah.
I am going to add a feature to your background.
Good at writing letters. Yep.
Yeah, so you're going to be, as a noble, I'm going to call for 4 diplomacy rolls from you, and that's just native to you as a noble.
Oh,
Alrighty.
okay.
So
I mean,
you have a +2 to your diplomacy rolls from your background.
is she proficient in diplomacy?
Diplomacy isn't a skill you can have proficiency in right now.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
I'm thinking with my brain. I was looking something up, but
Of
it's stopped working.
all of you, Persephone is probably the most likely to have proficiency in it, but it's not actually tied to a ability score, so I'm not sure how proficiency is going to work with it yet.
Okay.
Oh right,
We'll
it's
get
going
there.
towards the
It is just a
creation.
thing that I need. So,
Cool.
Is there any like bad luck protection on this, or am I just screwed if I roll under 10?
DC depends on who you're writing to and what you're actually writing for. So it's a scale from 5 to 20, as opposed to get over 10 or you're screwed.
Alright.
So you have the option of complete failure, but it's more unlikely because you're not like getting help from someone isn't like a binary scale. It's not like yes, I'm going to help you or no, I'm not. It's this is how much help I'm going to offer or how much help I can offer you kind of thing.
Okay.
So these better be good rolls, is what I'm hearing.
Or another thing that it might impact is what you have to do in return for the help you're asking for.
So like Powered by the Apocalypse style interaction stuff.
A little bit. I should read those rules eventually because I've never read them and I keep like stumbling into rules that are from there and it's like people go, "Hey, that's from that." Like, I guess
Yeah. It just has a
it
really
sounds
good
dope. I've just never had the time to read it.
cost system.
Yeah, fair.
So
Alright.
4 diplomacy rolls?
No, just one.
Oh, okay. So you said FOR, not FOUR. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yep.
Come on, 20.
Men.
3.
What did you
Well,
just
5
say?
total.
All right, sweet.
That's certainly a roll.
I
That
didn't
is a roll.
realize. I didn't realize that you were saying 5 or 3 was your role. I had said men, and then you said 3, and I was like, what?
Just
3
doing that,
men.
obviously.
Wait, so are we
Three.
leveling up or something, or
No, that's just Persephone, because Persephone's doing the diplomatic stuff.
I see.
Off
Alright.
to literally the worst start ever.
Not really. The worst start
Wait.
ever would have been a nat 1 giving you a total of 3, which is below the lowest success threshold.
Would my connections in Gravesford be any use? Like at all?
What level are we at? Because I feel like we leveled up, and I forgot to level up.
Gravy, I
You
feel
should be at level 4.
Yeah, we're still at
Yeah,
level
we
4.
leveled up, and I forgot to level up.
F.
Are you at level 4?
Alright, well,
Level 3?
handle that.
Handle that.
Alright.
Yeah, is there like anything I can do about that, or
From your
Hmm.
perspective, you have, to the best of your ability, written letters that will get you the help that you need. So,
alrighty?
So should I go for
With
another fighter
regards-
level or
with
another bard
regards
level?
with regards to your question, Gravy,
Yes.
Who changed my name?
what contacts do you think would be helpful that you have in town?
I don't know. I think just like name dropping my mother and being like, she's a major healer. Please, please, we've done so much.
New name.
Oh my.
Maybe.
Do you like my new name, baby?
I have to get back to you on that one.
Okay.
Gravy.
Yes.
Do you like my new name?
It's certainly interesting.
Thank you. Do you guys think I should go for another fighter level or another level in bard? If I do bard, I finally get to have one of my subclasses. If I do fighter, I don't. So wait, you like to do like pull away things for like the subclasses, right, Harper?
Yep.
Then do you have anything planned?
Nope, because you didn't tell me your subclasses until like 3 days ago.
I told you like a couple weeks ago.
You told me the bard subclass a couple weeks ago, and then you didn't
my
tell me
goodness.
the fighter subclass until this week, so I had nothing prepped because I didn't know which one you were going for first.
Well, the bard was
Also,
the bard was
you did say you were evenly splitting your levels, so if you evenly split your levels, you're not getting a subclass until like the end of this. This exact situation you're in, yes. Whether that end be you all die is not in my hands.
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna go with another bard level, and I'm a reminder. I'm College of Creation,
Okay.
so I guess whenever you have something planned for whatever the thing for that is, then we can do that. I guess.
We'll see how it works out. Yeah.
That's
Hey, Gravy.
Yes.
I have yet to 100% move all of my notes into paper.
Okay.
So can you do me a favor and tell me what your mother's name is, if you know where it is, or if you have it written down somewhere? It's in one of my documents. The problem is that my
Stephanie.
documents are awful.
You have it, Stephanie. I don't remember her last name, but yes.
Stephanie?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm going Echo Knight.
That's going to be Roxy's fighter subclass.
Yeah, that
Doubling up is fine, but you should know you're going to do it beforehand.
Also, how dare you copy me?
Yeah. It would. I think if you
There
want to
even-
change subclasses, you can probably do that up to level 6, but by level 6, I think you're set enough that you would have to undergo specialized training in order to change subclasses.
Yeah.
I mean, you know where to look. It's just a matter of, or you know what to look for. It's a matter of finding out where to look. I mean, it's a place to start, isn't it? The question is, do you know where Castle Rend is?
Or do I want to be? I mean, I'm not sure. Do I want to be College of Creation?
I don't know. That's something you need to think about because it's your level.
Yeah, I'm confused about what was that thing that it said whenever I leveled up. That was weird. So now I have Note of Potential and Performance of Creation.
Okay, so because the diplomacy roll's already done, I'm not going to tell you exactly what it did, but if you can get Persephone to add that a bear paw is in Loch Lomond, I think it would be somewhat helpful.
Okay.
But we're going to
So-
leave that modifier hidden for now.
Back.
It doesn't say anywhere in Performance of Creation that I can't just make 2 gold coins or 2 platinum pieces. It doesn't say I can't just make money.
I'm going to have to read into that subclass because I've never used it before.
Basically, I can create an item within 10 feet of me. It must appear on a surface or liquid that can support it, and the gold value of the item can't be more than 20 times my bard level. The bard level of 3 times 20, that's going to be 60. So I could make, theoretically, a total of like how many gold platinum?
But that's within 10 feet of you. Once you leave 10 feet, it disappears.
No. It
Within
actually
10 feet of you, you can create it.
No, I can create it within 10
specifies
feet.
otherwise.
But it doesn't say that it disappears if I leave the area within 10 feet of it. It does say that it disappears after a number of hours equal to my proficiency bonus. So my proficiency
Okay.
bonus is 2, so my items stay for 2 hours.
I mean, if you want to change your alignment to evil, I have no problem with you counterfeiting
Yeah,
money.
that's kind of funny.
How dare you?
That'd be a funny character idea. Like their
Are you
entire
gonna-
purpose is to just counterfeit.
Are you suggesting that people who counterfeit are inherently evil?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Um.
Oh, that's yeah.
I also have a note that I can give you guys. It's a note of potential, and it just like floats around you, and it adds things to your my bardic inspiration.
So it's like a leech. Like, oh hey, you're giving me. Huh?
What?
Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
No. So when I give you bardic inspiration, you get a little note floating around you,
Like a musical
and
note or a paper note.
a little musical note. Or
Okay.
it could be any symbol that I choose. So I might choose something different for Peleus. Maybe like a little leaf. That seems Peleus-y.
Aliasy. Oh god.
It's a demi-hemi semi-quaver.
Mm.
some things that I can do is when you use it on an ability check, the you can roll it again and choose from 2 rolls. So basically, you get advantage on your bardic inspiration.
Interesting.
All right.
Um,
Hef,
When you use it on, oh,
you are leading. You were leading villagers and making barricades, correct? All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm going to say
yeah,
roll a d20. Give yourself +4, and for every, let's say for every increment above 10, you can make 2 barriers. But you won't make any less than 4.
I'll just put this here for you guys to look at in text.
Help.
Fuck you.
All right.
Oh wow.
Yikes roll.
So, all right. So
Me
you've made 4 barricades. I have in my notes a barricade is defined as one 5x10 thing. So you can make 4 5x10 barricades in the time allotted.
Oh boy. Okay.
You guys can do that with my notes when I give them to you. I really like the attack roll one where my note just explodes into lightning. Well, thunder and sound. Super Pog.
Mm-hmm.
I
4.
really hate me 6. It
You had a minimum of 4.
when I sent all of that at once, it recognized it as spam. That is not like, come on.
Me 6 is me 6.
Me6 is always a little bit funky. Kind of always has been.
You're funky.
Just
saying.
become admin, JK.
Yeah, no doubt. Do things manually, my guy.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
contact Zelt about that.
See how that goes.
We can't let her know about the secret channel. Never
No.
let her
Oh my
become
god,
a
not
mod.
the secret channel.
No.
What's the secret channel, guys?
Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry
Nothing.
about it.
Absolutely nothing at all.
The best part about the secret channel is there's a second super secret channel, which we created to talk about the secret channel, but literally no one used it, so we ended up deleting it.
Oh,
That's so
hilarious.
funny.
I love that.
Like, we made a triumvirate chat just to mock the people in the secret chat, and then we never used it, so we just
That'll be
deleted it.
fine.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Like, yeah, this was funny for 5 minutes, and now we're done.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm excited to now be a creation bard, and I will be creating dumb shit.
Nice.
I'm trying to
Sounds
think of
about
fun
right.
things that Peleus could create. I'm also still deciding on what my note's gonna look like. Do you guys have any suggestions?
No.
Not really, no.
Suggestions will come as they come.
Mhm.
I should probably.
That's just kind of the defined space of like cut grass and field that they've put it into. It's basically empty.
Oh my god.
I wonder how either we're going. I'm probably going to figure out that I can create things like that in a moment of need or in the cutaway thing. Until then, I'll probably just be using the bardic inspiration thing because that just comes naturally once I get that. I haven't been using my bardic inspiration enough.
No comment.
It's completely up to you how much you use it, to be honest.
All right, so we have. Okay. Probably.
Oh, hello. Yeah, those are actually
Okay.
smart places to
So
prepare
that's
tools.
one. That was one roll for the first day that you were going to spend doing that. If you want to spend subsequent days doing that, you can roll again. But we're going to burn through the first day first. So we have done Gravy, Persephone, Hef, Ocean, and Peleus. Wilhelm and Peleus, rather.
Oh wait, I need to do my spells.
I thought I did my stuff and things the first half of the day.
Okay. So you just want to spend it hunting? You can do that
Yeah.
since
I
you
don't
did
know.
that
Yeah,
last
me
session.
too.
Okay. I figured you were. Okay.
Yeah.
So that leaves Peleus.
important.
What are you going to do today?
Right now I'm trying to figure out my spells. So for now, I guess I'm kind of just studying.
Okay. Works for me.
I also now have expertise in performance
Oh boy.
Coolio.
and athletics.
All right. And then you were going to spend the night playing in the bar, right?
Yeah, I do that every night.
Okay. Cool. So that is going to burn the first day. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. So
No worries.
you're going to need to do something on the second day as well. And I will get the rest of the diplomacy sorted out as well.
Sweet.
All right. I'll be back in a
I'm
bit.
going to read a big
Alright.
book that is titled "How to Help and Comfort People for Dummies."
Oh man, I need that in my life.
Kind of hilarious though, can't lie.
Hold on, I'm gonna write down what spells I already have so I don't accidentally add them twice. Excellent.
Oh shit.
Meow 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 meow.
Please no.
Oh my.
No Nyan cat, please.
I went to the store today and some guy was wearing a cat mask, like a full, like it had cat ears and shit. And this man, dead ass, walks up to me and my sister, meows at us, and walks away. And I was like, I
Like
I
a
can't.
furry mask sort of thing.
Yeah, but this man was like 40. It was really weird.
I'm not sure how to feel about that. That's a certain level of strange that's hard to understand.
Yeah, and then
or
his wife
comprehend.
came over to him later, and I was like, this man has a wife? I was like, I don't know about this.
How?
I think I missed.
I-
Like what were you talking about?
I some guy in like a full cat mask, like this man had ears and shit, was like he was doing his thing or whatever, and then he just comes up to me and my sister and goes meow, and I was like, I cannot.
Oh, no.
My sister was trying so hard not to laugh. I was like, shut up, you're gonna attract him. He's creepy.
That's funny as hell, though.
Yeah,
I
this
can't
happened like
believe you.
not even
I
2
can't
hours
believe
ago.
you
It
met
was
a real
bad.
life cat boy.
Yeah, but this man was 40. And he had a whole ass wife.
Oh, a cat man.
Yes.
I mean, if that's your lifestyle, that's your lifestyle. Just like try not to be weird towards other people about it. God damn.
Let me see if I can find like a
I'm
picture
not
of
one
what
to
I'm
kink
talking
shame,
about.
but like, don't weird other people out with this.
No, I found the exact thing.
Oh my god, I gotta see this.
It was like this, but in less HD. Hang on.
Let's see now. Where are you throwing this?
I'm putting in texty place, but
Oh no.
Texty place.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
much worse than I thought.
Ah,
yeah.
what
Okay,
the
okay,
fuck?
Yeah.
okay. That I feel like he might have just thought it was funny, and that's
No,
why he got.
he definitely did, but I was very creeped out. I was like, sir,
He
I
seems to have
don't
a
know
very
you.
particular lifestyle. I think that's pet play, if I remember
You
correctly.
ever just like wonder what the hell you've done
Hi,
with your life?
Pancake. Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
He definitely was like a normal person just being weird, but I was like, I can't do this right now, sir.
On a 40-year-old man. Huh.
To be
Yeah.
clear, I've been sitting here for a while. I've heard the full story. I just had absolutely no idea how to treat it.
That is so fair.
You'll love to
I
see
didn't
it.
know how to treat it.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, imagine being
Fair.
poor Gravy.
I got meowed at today. It's the strangest form of catcalling that I've ever experienced.
Catcalling.
There
I
is
fucking can't
exactly one
today.
kind of cat calling that is acceptable, and that's screaming cat every time you see one.
Not being meowed at, I see.
Fair, fair, fair.
You're so right, Pancake.
Anyways, I thought I'd share my experience with you before we really get into it.
Yikers.
All right.
All right. How are we gonna proceed, Harp?
Right.
Harp leaving? No. Okay.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm
Take your
jotting some stuff down.
Posting Among Us memes.
What?
I keep on seeing more Among Us memes. I can't go a
Then-
day
then
without
stop
Among Us.
looking.
Mhm.
I do.
I can't go a day without Among Us. It keeps on coming up everywhere I go.
Okay, then stop looking.
Mhm.
And don't look.
You'd think it would be so easy, Pancake.
It really is. It is. Can confirm. Have done.
Oh man. Get got.
Okay, yeah, this one's better.
I love this spells Bane and Bless because one's just like, I am helping you, and the other is, I am actively hurting you.
Mhm.
You can't do things now because I said so.
Some-
Damn.
Nope. Nope.
Not really.
It's sad because it's like the concept is fantastic.
They took the Bethesda approach to the subclass, or to the class rather.
That's I know what you
We're
mean.
gonna let everyone else finish it when we're not done with it. We're just gonna release it. Have fun.
It's kind of like a Xander's Guide to Everything.
Sorry, you've
bit.
been Howarded.
What you guys have any suggestions on what second level spell I should take? Because I just can't decide.
I don't think anyone but me has the second level bard spell list memorized, and I have absolutely no recommendations
Yep.
whatsoever.
I've never played Bard and I never will play Bard.
Any spells you can think of that might be on Bard and might be good. It doesn't matter if it turns out to be on Bard. I'm just asking for general suggestions.
Just take sleep again. The only spell you need.
I don't think I will.
I don't
Coward.
think I will.
I'm going with Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Good for you.
I've kind of got an Earth thing going on here, I guess. Sorta.
That's no issue with that. I have a storm-based thing going
If
on.
I can-
Started as thunder.
If
I
I can
have-
find that
I
character
have
sheet,
a
maybe
mostly
that's
my vibe is mostly thunder damage and earth, the element of earth.
Boy.
Thunder damage mostly because it's loud, just like me.
And I'd say it was appropriate because it's loud, but Earth is a little bit too grounded for Peleus, not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness. Grounded.
I'm gonna get
Uh-huh.
you.
Not wrong though.
They got puns, boy. Can't get me.
That's kind of what I figured.
All right, we use roll
Sort of
twenty.
general housing.
I forgot to open the roll 20. I'm sorry.
I mean, people probably aren't gonna let you break down their houses.
Oh my
But
god.
depending on what parts of the town you're trying to fortify it, you can use them however you want.
Mhm.
You know how log cabins were back then? Back in like the 15th century? They're log cabins. They're made out of whole ass trees.
Sorry, when they have log cabins but not domestication. Me too.
Yup. Honestly, same.
I'm still gonna bring up this meme because it's so funny. The idea that they
I'm
don't
going
have
to
selective
forever
breeding
regret. I'm
is
going
so
to forever
funny.
regret the fact that the first thing that came to mind was Bronze Age because it's not correct, but you've latched onto it.
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna see if I can find which one.
Selective breeding.
yeah,
Don't know
great.
her. Who's she? What does
Hey,
she
did you
do?
see that I made a meme template?
Oh no.
This is one of the memes that I made with it.
Oh my god. Did we pin that one yet? No,
I
we
don't think
haven't.
so.
Hang on. We need to do that. There we go. It needed to be done.
Hold on. I need to see this.
So there's this bear.
Oh.
So there's the stop. They're all so good.
Get in, loser. We're going to
Agree
Loch
with you, Mark.
Lomond.
They're even funnier now that there's less context.
Yup. Not
Well,
gonna
I
lie,
remember
art is
exactly
really
what the
amazing in this game.
I remember mostly what the context for. So
I
there's
remember who all of them are, but they're
Yeah,
just
same.
so good. Because
get
somebody
in. I
Not gonna
love.
lie,
I love.
Art, you are the blessing of this campaign.
I love it. Yes, I agree.
By the way, I love the get in loser one and the fact that the two people who aren't in the car and therefore the ones being told to get in are me and Marina. So canonically,
And
Canon.
oftentimes I'm involved.
you're calling us losers is the point.
Yeah.
The ones
Um,
with like absolutely no trauma in their backstory. Yeah.
Welcome to my world, bitches.
Oh, hold up. I need to analyze that statement.
Imagine not having
Oh
trauma.
no, please.
Oh no, what the fuck?
Who are you
Nah, see,
implying doesn't?
I think there's exactly one person in this party without trauma, and the reason they don't have trauma is because they don't process things at all.
Hey, hey,
No.
It is one of you.
hey! I have trauma. It's just that I haven't realized it yet.
I knew it.
Well,
I
you
knew
don't
it.
know if I'm talking about you or not. I'm not gonna point out whose backstory is the least traumatic. Curses,
Peleus,
I was not even named.
Peleus has some things in his backstory that are weird, and that's where we're leaving it.
That's where most of you have left it, and it's getting really, really funny as a DM watching y'all just dance around your backstories, and then Marina's here like, "Hi, I have daddy issues."
Oh no.
It builds
Well, how am I supposed
character,
to
okay?
approach?
She
It really
understands
does
this.
build
Approach that
character. Like
you're-
Marina is the only one who takes no shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
How are you supposed to
fam, I
approach
know
that?
what's wrong with me.
There's also the fact that my backstory isn't very fleshed out.
I mean, it is what it is. That's entirely up to you.
I need
I just
to
find it
work on it
really,
more. Like I
really
need to
funny.
figure out what happened to me when I was in the circus. Which, yeah, reminder, I was in the circus. I'm
Like-
literally a clown.
Everyone in this party is
God.
like, I have dark secrets. I don't know who I am. Hi, I'm Marina Bearpaw. I have daddy issues. I
Oh,
lean
sharing
on things.
circle.
That's a personality trait.
It literally is at this point.
That's kinda.
Just like it's Homer J. Simpson on the quest for his name, except it's also Doom music playing and you have a shotgun.
Oh my god.
Theoretically,
Um,
the-
so
theoretically,
your character would have absolutely no context for this, but guns do technically exist in this setting in a
Wait, they
in a
do?
very limited way. Yeah.
theoretically,
When they have
pancake.
guns but not domestication. I'm so sorry.
Ah!
Theoretically, couldn't Nameless just go to an onomancer and have them use find true name on him?
The thing is, the thing is, like, they have domestication. The problem is, we were talking at the time about the domestication of beetles, and
Yeah,
that is your
you
takeaway:
made
is that they don't have domestication in general
No,
because they've not harvested beetle organs.
the way you worded it was like that they don't know what like sexual selection is, and therefore they don't have like good breeding practices, and so at the end result was just they don't have domestication the way that we do now. But then I took away we don't have domestication.
I know.
To be
But
fair,
no, it's
beetles are the
funny.
first step of any society, so
Yeah.
Beat
It's just, it's one of those things where, like, yes, I said something stupid, and now it's gonna haunt me for the rest of the game.
You
It's
bet your ass-
canon now.
Yeah.
You've
I'm
said it, you've
okay with
spoken
it.
it
It's
into
just, like,
canon.
I have never in my life been so certain that something was never going to leave me.
Oh my god.
I have an important question.
Go for it.
Mm.
Why couldn't Nameless just go to an onomancer and ask them to find true name on him?
Here's a better question: does anyone know that onomancy exists in this setting?
It should, because onomancy is the coolest of magics.
But does anyone know whether or not it exists?
It's true.
Onomancy is so cool.
Now I kind of want to fuck around and multi-class into Gunslinger only for the meme that like Marina finds a gun and that's an entire arc.
Marina
Did I
finds a
pencil that in
gun.
or write it in ink?
I just think that's so much funnier. Like she's like skilled with the bow, like wow, this is her thing, and then she's like gun.
It's even
wow.
better because we just transplant magical item stats onto a gun, but it's not like
Yes.
magical weapon stats. It's something like, I don't know, the cloak of many things or whatever, where like you fire a bullet and it turns into something, but this is your weapon now.
Oh my god. Oh god.
No.
I have a homebrew item that I stole straight up from Borderlands,
Oh my
where
god.
it is a shotgun. It's from the pre-sequel, but like
Oh.
it is a shotgun that just does random elemental effects when you fire it. Except
love
the
that
thing
stuff.
that I specifically stole is that when you fire it, it makes like a unicorn neighing sound.
Oh no.
Oh,
So
that's
it is literally impossible to use it in any stealthy situation because it just sounds like a horse
What?
going
No.
insane.
Artemis!
Are you familiar? A quick thing in BL2. Are you familiar with the what you call it, the Bruiser in BL2?
I'm sick and tired of Among Us.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
No, Art just sent me an Among Us meme.
Dear.
Alright, we're gonna all spam Roxy with Among Us memes. That's the session today.
Oh god.
Sounds good.
The strong will
Within
survive.
in
The weak
society.
will die.
Please.
Some of you will die, and that's sacrifice.
No, I know what that means. Please stop.
All right. So, Peleus, you are going to handle the mail because you are the only person who has any concept of what a diplomat's pouch does.
Oh yeah, I do need to deal with the mail.
Is that correct?
That is your thing.
I
If
knock
you
out
do-
the other part so that I can be useful.
Oh god.
You
I'm
don't
actually-
have to do much to. You don't have to do much to them. They're in rough shape.
Mm.
Frying pans. Who knew, right?
Every
Wow,
night
your chaotic evil is showing.
I've been hitting him upside the head to keep him knocked out.
God.
This man has lost 2 points off of his intelligence modifier so far, and we don't know how low it's gonna go.
How low? It's low. Bitty bitty low. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yes, a while ago.
Please stop. Please. Please.
It's been a good long while since I've seen that movie. Yes.
Oh my God. You send me one more Among Us meme, I am going to destroy you.
Send 2 more. Sends 2 more. Now you won't destroy me. Yeah, no doubt. Mm.
Oh my God, Artemis. Oh yeah.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah, we're-
I've done a good job. I've done a good job of keeping my stuff private, except that one of you knows my home address, and at least 3 other people in this server know my real name.
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Super secret, you'll never find me.
Is that a
Hmm.
challenge? Is that a dare?
Go for it. I'd love to
Okay.
see it.
Well, so
I'm sure you
person-
would, but unfortunately
Ah.
for you, I'm very lazy.
It's called a
When you take that
Morgos.
road trip, though, you're gonna learn a lot about the server. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I still need. I just need a car. That's literally all I need, and I can just do it.
Mhm. Mhm.
I need to get out of the state for like a month.
Oh my god.
That's valid.
Yeah, because there's like nothing in the state where you live at. There's corn.
No, the thing is,
Yeah, I'd be the
there
same
is
way if I
stuff
lived
here.
there.
There is stuff here, but like I've
Not
been
enough.
to other places, and there
Not
is
enough.
nothing more valuable for the human soul than travel. I just need to go somewhere. I haven't left the state in more than 2 years.
Oh, I'd be crazy.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like I want to go back to Oklahoma. Oklahoma was the best trip I ever took.
Nice. Yeah.
Anyway. Ah!
How did you feel about that? Knowing that, like, oh yeah, you have something in the mail from someone on Discord.
I mean, it was really nice. I just don't know how to handle getting like things randomly. As a personal flaw, I'm not usually prepared to graciously accept something.
Yeah.
It's like, here, have this thing in the mail.
Uh huh.
I'm getting better at it. I really like the mimic. The mimic is full of sunflower seeds right now.
5 new messages, and I know they're all related to Among Us. I am about to block Artemis.
Oh man.
Oh no. I love it though. I really do.
He's so fed up.
Oh, completely.
100%.
You sure about that?
It's one of those very harmless buttons that's just so fun to keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
I love to hear the cries of pain.
Stop.
Point in case.
Sus.
Just do it a bit.
When the imposter is sus.
Stop.
Please, no.
It's literally the only thing I know, okay?
Yeah.
I played the game for like a total of 5 hours and I didn't even really play it.
I don't think
Oh, I
I
get
that
that.
much. Not a fan.
I mean, it was fun, but like I just didn't actually play it. I spent the entire time screwing around and screwing over other people.
That's my favorite.
I like getting things. I'm not a huge fan of trying to find a place to keep things.
No, not JFK Among Us.
Oh.
A mango.
You know who's sus? Peleus.
Alias is currently in his room going insane about something called Among Us.
Yep, good for him.
Among Us.
Well, Peleus is going to have to handle the mail because it's the next day, and you're expecting a reply to several things.
Wait, do I need to roll a performance check for last night?
You
No.
can if you want.
Oh my goodness.
I
I
want to
don't
see
care
how
about that. I want to know what the responses are. Peleus, we have priorities, my guy.
That's not as important as making the people feel good.
We're
I could
going
say
to assume
so
that
much
Peleus
to
is-
that.
We're going to assume that Peleus is doing the mail and not reading any of your letters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, if you read the letters.
I got a 25 for performance.
Wow. You made people feel good, I'll tell you what.
That's true.
Anyways, now we can do.
Alright. Okay.
Now I can handle the mail.
You've just kind of got the majority of the town working, like, building barricades, I assume.
It keeps them busy away from thinking about impending doom ish.
True.
These are all so bad. None of these are funny. None of these
Is that
are
the
funny.
exact same thing you
No,
rolled on the last one? No, it isn't. Okay. Rip. Yep.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright. So, addressed to Persephone, there are 2 letters. One is from the Rosethorn Mercenaries, and the other is from Castle Gehenna.
Oh.
Bro.
Specifically addressed from the Lady of Castle Gehenna and her subjects.
Lovely.
Would you like to read it to us?
It's like it's written in very fancy parchment, as opposed to the kind of rough paper that most things would be written on. That you kind of find out in a frontier town like that.
Never.
Marina's
it's
gonna
just
look at it and
so
go, this looks impractical.
Fair enough.
It smells like really high quality wood smoke as well. Like it's not literally scented paper,
funny.
but like it was handled in a room that was full of apple wood smoke kind of thing. It smells nice.
The smells of privilege.
And there is a letter addressed to Marina as well.
This is
Oh.
McCarthyism.
Hello? I like the contrast of there's this very fancy letter and it smells like this, and also there's a letter from Marina.
Yeah, so the letter for you is written on the same kind of rough paper you'd expect. It's covered in like plant chlorophyll kind of stains, and the ink is
Ah, yes.
all smudged. It's super disorganized. You know exactly who it's from.
Oh, this is perfect.
No.
I'm gonna cry. It's so unbelievably funny.
Matt.
Yes.
Fuck.
Boy, that killed me. Oh my god.
Turns out it's a letter from Thorns. Gotcha.
Oh, god, this is so funny.
Hi, this is Thorns. Just letting you know I married your mom.
God. Ooh.
I'm allergic to Among Us. Stop sending me Among Us. Please, then tell her to stop sending it.
Just mute.
No.
No, I
They
am
made it
immensely
that bad.
intelligent, and this is the funniest thing I've ever done.
Oh no.
Not gonna lie, kind of is.
All right, you guys just handle Peleus. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry, and also I'm being annoyed by Artemis, and so I'm just going to take a break.
Okay, have fun. Alrighty. So, for Persephone, the letter from the Rosethorn Pact is kind of. It's very professional, very straightforward, but it's very much a. We're very busy at this time. There's not much we can do. We'll have someone look into it kind of letter.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
Shit.
But it's more written to the tone of like not we don't want to help you, but more like someone came and hired out the vast majority of our mercenaries for something else entirely, so we don't have the
Uh-oh.
resources to help you right now.
It's super inconvenient. Yeah, no doubt.
They would be happy to send someone to help as soon as they have the men, because the Winter Sends are popular and they are powerful, but there's nothing they can do at the moment to help.
Fair enough.
And the letter from the Lady of Castle Cannon is written. We'll say it's very formal, I suppose. If I'd actually had time to like sit down and write it out, it would be like a ton of these and thous and thine
Yeah.
and all of your
Yeah.
like formal stiff speech. But it boils down to I can offer you assistance, and the Wintersend name is respected enough that I feel confident to offer it on its own without asking for remunerations immediately. But I am going to require something from you in the future as a gesture of
Ooh.
good faith.
That's I don't know. I feel
That's
like that's
terrifying.
expected though.
It's specifically what is requested is that after whatever you are dealing with in Loch Lomond is wrapped up, she is requesting a personal audience with you.
Oh.
That's a little bit scary.
Yeah. We'll have your back, Persephone, if that's any help.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that this is something you can help with, but
Moral support, like little cheerleaders. Imagine.
If nothing
ma'am,
else,
that's my emotional support ranger.
I was about to say, if nothing else, just claim emotional support ranger.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Ma'am, you don't
Um,
understand. This is my emotional support tiefling. I need him.
True.
Hello.
Alright. And for Marina, the letter is the 15th century equivalent of a birthday card. Like, here, sorry I missed your birthday. It happened while you
God.
were out in Loch Lomond. I have one of the nice young men who has been issued orders to march to Loch Lomond to help with whatever debacle is going on down there has been given a package to be delivered to you.
Oh,
Oh,
word.
man.
And she's very coy about what it is, but you have a sneaking suspicion you know. Just because
my
she's
God.
not a very subtle person.
It's like my sweet 16th, except I'm not 16.
A
I
little
don't
bit.
even remember my IRL 16th birthday.
Neither do I.
Nope. I got nothing.
Yeah. Don't remember any of my birthdays, even my 18th.
I deliberately forget most of my birthdays because I don't remember they happened.
Yeah, true. Pretty
Yep.
much.
Congratulations, you have successfully completed one more rotation around the sun. Good job. You're
And
not
you
dead yet.
may or may not have more responsibilities now. Good luck.
Yep. It's like I'm getting to the last tier of the battle pass. I'm gonna unlock the last good thing, and then there's nothing for this. I can acquire alcoholism and nothing else.
Yeah. Please don't become a pure alcoholic, though.
I'm going to not with that. I'm gonna go have one experience with beer and then never again.
Oh yeah. You gotta tell us when that
Yeah,
is.
that's right. Real men
I'm
drink
still-
mead.
I'm still working out the details of that. We're not entirely sure what we're doing for it.
Okay.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so that is Persephone. We have Persephone, Gravy, and Wilhelm not doing anything right now. So, you have a day to use. If you do help with barricades, that's going to like use up your day, but you're not gonna. One person isn't going to add much to the productivity.
Yeah.
I'd like to go hunting again.
I will be actively detrimental to that, actually.
How
Why?
so?
And in what way? Actually, not why.
I've got
Just
a
in what way.
-1 strength.
I was gonna
I
say.
mean, stats don't necessarily translate to it, but I'm a stuffy noblewoman who hasn't seen a day of physical labor in her life until now,
Hey,
so...
you're stronger than I am, Persephone.
Oh damn.
Oof.
Wait.
I literally live in the woods and have no strength.
How?
I have
It's all dex, man. Gotta learn to leg
Fair.
it, you know? I run away from my problems. I don't fight them.
Oh no.
I've worked every day of my life. Running from my problems is work.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of my character right now.
Listen,
just
when
running
you
away from
see a
my problems.
monster in the
And
woods,
you're not wrong,
you
Ocean.
best believe I'm not gonna beat them. I'm going to run.
Yeah.
So, assistance is coming. It's going to take 4 days, so they're going to arrive on the 5th day at the moment. But you know they're coming. You're not sure exactly what form it's going to take. So if you don't do anything to them, yeah.
Could be
All right,
useful.
Corpse Shuffler. While you're messing with them, actually, this might be a bit of a back in time because I missed this note last session because I wasn't super organized. But
Happens.
organizing and stacking up goblin corpses. One of them, it's not a different kind of goblin, so it doesn't necessarily stand out from the rest, except that the wounds on it aren't really congruent with any of the others. Most of them are like they were killed by a short sword or an axe or like a rapier if they were a particularly skilled human killing them, but they're very obviously killed by weapons. One of them has it is a burn mark. It's more of a scar than a burn mark, but it's across the left half of their face is just a handprint that has been seared into it, almost reaching the skull. And it's not it doesn't match any other wound pattern of any other goblin, and it's not a wound you've ever seen before. Like someone literally just lit their hand on fire and grabbed the goblin skull is what it looks like.
Are
In
these
an
what the
attempt to kill
hipsters
it?
are into now?
I mean, the goblin is dead, but whether or not that's what killed it, you can't tell because it's also covered in slashes and stabs and whatever else. It has the same kind of lethal wounds as everything else. It just has a hand mark seared into its skull. And it's a human handprint, or human adjacent at least. It's 5 fingers, normal digits. A little bit. Yeah. It's actually a bit closer to yours than it would be anyone else in the party because you're an elf specifically. So your fingers being slender and longer actually fit the profile a little bit better.
Interesting.
But it's not an exact match. It's not like your handprint was burned into it.
I have an idea, but like
Yeah.
my character. Just
I
kidding,
return
I don't even know what my
33,
character's doing right
35
now.
messages.
Specifically, as well, there is no healing, so this was either done at the moment of death or shortly before it. There's been no physical healing around this burn.
Oh my god.
Yep. I figured you'd notice while you were chopping off heads. I just forgot to
35.
tell you. That's my bad.
35 messages. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Been productive, haven't you?
Damn, you're popular.
I
And the
wish.
DMs be popping. Yeah, right.
I give you 30. No.
I don't miss when I had that many messages. Last time I had that many messages, it's because somebody got banned from the server.
Oh,
Yeah, that was. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that person.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
I forget who, what.
Don't worry about it.
oh my
Don't-
god.
Don't
Don't
worry
talk
about it. Don't.
I've
Roxy being
blocked
so
Artemis.
nice.
I'm not doing this anymore, Art. I blocked you.
Finally.
About time.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, this is just what we do to our friends.
I love
Personally,
hazing.
I don't send them fucking like. Let's see.
All right.
Okay, 6, 7 plus 17.
I'm trying to figure out where I am in my notes right now.
Because I
Right,
have no
we're
idea
still
what
on
I
day
should be
2.
doing.
We have Wilhelm, Marina. Marina's going hunting. Wilhelm and Persephone haven't done anything yet.
Fuck. I don't. I could go hunting, I guess.
You could.
Nothing's really happened. Gonna chance the forest again. Yeah.
You could. You have a wealth of other people to talk to as well. If nothing else, you can
And do
talk to
what?
them, get a sense for what they're doing. I don't know. I'm pointing out that you have the option, not that you have to go like talk to this person. You'll get all the answers. It's just something that no one has brought up, so it is an option. It is not necessary.
She has sent me a total of 80 Among Us memes.
Damn.
Are there any like people who are still injured that I could help take care of or something?
Yeah, it's only been a day, and they don't really have magical healing aside from Elrica, who is, in mechanical terms, Elrica is a level 2 paladin. So her lay on hands is not fantastic.
Gotcha.
All right. Yeah,
Yes.
because I just really like the image of a noble showing up in wildly the wrong outfit and going, "How can I help?" and just being utterly lost.
Hi, we're the government, and we're here to help.
Yeah.
Now
That's
give me your
terrifying
taxes.
for English language right there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you have proficiency in medicine?
No.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to look up a stat block real quick. I need you to roll d20 for helpfulness.
Yo. Here's my one nat 20 of the session.
Nice.
7.
Oh.
Alright. Give me 1 second. I have to blow my nose.
So how much is it going to cost me to cover up murder through malpractice?
I can help you out. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers.
Alright, sorry about that. It's allergy season.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah. Yep. Best part is I had a sinus infection for 8 months.
That's the
And
worst.
I am just now getting over it as allergy season starts.
You'll
So
probably
I'm
get
just
another
getting
one.
whacked in the face with all of it. I'm having fun. Can you tell?
No.
It's a good time. The migraines aren't any worse at all, I swear. I swear, officer, it's just a voice in my head. It has the best ideas.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. So, the person currently in charge of the surgery that has been made out of the Dancing Lights bar room is still Fenrir. He's kind of directing as Elrica picks up her lay on hands and she can like do something. He's kind of having her work on the worst of them, but he is the person in charge right now. And you get a bonus to your role because he is a leader in this sense. Like, he knows what he's doing. The man's seen some shit and he knows how to direct you to do what needs to be done. So you're not the most effective person here, but you're also not bumbling around and killing people by accident. He's
Darn.
keeping you really well
I
on
mean,
track.
good. Alrighty.
And every so often he'll kind of pause, look around, and just kind of scratch his head, and then immediately back to whirlwind of movement, like, you do this, you do that, I'll get this. He is on it.
Alrighty.
Alright. You have a lead, specifically you have a leader bonus of +3. So you did make the DC. You're helpful.
Wow.
And Wilhelm, you are going hunting?
Sure. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. I don't really have any particular skills besides killing things and running away. And
Okay.
Oh my
language
god,
stuff.
me too.
No one really needs my
Twins.
languages. Yeah. And I'm the quiet guy that nobody knows, so no one's gonna come for me to help.
Understandable.
So I'm a speedy boy.
Alrighty.
Should I roll for hunt?
Yes, please.
Survival,
I believe
right?
that was a dex check last time.
I
Oh,
think
dex check.
so.
Okay.
Wow, that's a nat 1.
Oh my god. I got 11. 15 actually.
The spirits were not on my side today.
No, they're not.
In total, you're going to be able to get 1 rabbit
Oof.
Between both of us.
between the two of us.
Oh.
Marina's not on the top of her game, and without an effective leader in this case, neither is Wilhelm. So
Oh no.
That's right. We didn't go together. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Next time.
so like Wilhelm, you can get a rabbit.
Okay. So next time you go out hunting, say something, please, so I can go
Yeah.
with.
You
I
need
am
to roll
pointing, I can do my
survival to
thing.
retrieve your gold.
Okay.
No.
No. We're not fighting. We're just gathering, essentially. Gathering with extra steps.
Any experience gained would be entirely negligible for Gravy because Marina's a ranger. And Wilhelm doesn't actually know enough about what he's doing to be learning from it.
Yep.
He's just kind
Unless
of
I have
wandering
Marina
around, and if
there.
he sees something, he shoots it.
Unless I have Marina there, which I didn't have this time.
Yeah.
So.
Something this basic and simple, there's really nothing to be learned from it. It's something that everyone can do. All right. And Peleus finishes up studying and is going to play in the bar, I assume. Because that's just the way that it's been done. That is, in fact, what we were doing. Seems so for each increment above 10, so in this case 3, you get 1 extra barricade. So, yep, 5 by 10. You ready? Just gonna go alphabetically through the call. Peleus, you're up first.
For what?
Doing things.
Oh my goodness.
I've been blanked out. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Really need to not do that.
Yes, please.
Uh, I'm not really sure what to do. Do you have any ideas of things I could do?
Make a wisdom save.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh wait,
Wait.
Harp, have I needed to
Ma-
make any saves
make-
during like
Make
night
a
for sleep?
wisdom save.
Okay, cool.
Wilhelm, no.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All I wanted to know.
You asked if I had any ideas. The idea is make a wisdom save.
I don't. Why?
Let's do it.
Because I
Just do
said
it.
so.
Just do it for the poggers.
For the what now?
Don't worry.
I'll be
about
back in a second.
Alright.
Alrighty.
No, you're going to get lynched. I'm getting you.
Oh my.
I can
I have
roll
never,
save.
until this point, I have never heard "do it for the poggers," and I am literally going to destroy you.
I can roll the save for you, but I don't know your modifier, so it might not go very well.
You do. I have to roll a wisdom save. Is that what you're telling
Now
me?
you do. Now
I'm
you
not
do.
going to do anything else. Roll a wisdom save.
Oh dear god.
Unless I'm going to do anything else. I'm gonna do what I tried to do the first day and walk around and talk to people.
My goodness.
Okay.
When you try to introduce yourself during a crisis.
Yeah, no doubt. Hi, we're the government. We're here to help.
Yup.
Scariest sentence of your life.
I'm from the Army Corps of Engineers. You need to move.
Fuck. Just saying, my guy.
Yup. We need your house is on top of sand, and we need that shit. Alrighty. Are you going to approach anyone in particular?
Whoever looks like they're doing bad.
Oh,
That's the majority of the town.
yes. Everyone's kind of had a shitty time recently, so yeah.
Also, most of them are out working on barricades.
I'll start by focusing on the dancing lights.
So the majority of buildings here are going to be. That's just the building material they have available to them.
It makes sense.
It's
though,
built
to
in
be
the same style as the houses. It's just bigger. It's also cleaner because Fenris runs a clean store. All right. Well, failing that, make a wisdom save.
What? No, I said I'm going to go see who's in the dancing lights, and you never told me who's in there.
That would be Hamish, Fenris, Persephone, and all of the people currently knocked out, and also Elrica.
I think I've talked to Hamish already, haven't I?
At least once before.
I didn't help him very much last time. I'm gonna try talking to Fenris or whatever.
All right. Fenris is very busy. You're going to be talking to him in between patients.
That's fine. I will also help him with the patients a little bit while I'm talking to him.
All right. Roll d20 of helpfulness.
Huh?
He also has spell
Roll
slots.
a d20 of helpfulness.
What?
Roll it. You're doing the
Do I have
same
any
thing, Persephone.
bonuses?
I'm basically just waiting for a
Can
response from
can
my
I apply my jack
father.
of all trades
Yeah.
to this?
I mean,
Why?
I guess I think I'll respond to the noblewoman and accept her offer.
I'm not trying to make friends. I'm trying to help people. I'm
Or
trying to
make
help
sure
people
it's
be able
clear
to
that I
cope with what's
accept.
going on around them. But
And
I'm bad at it.
then I will continue helping where I can.
All right.
I'm a bard. I'm supposed to help people.
You're not fantastically helpful in this endeavor, to be honest. Even
I'm
with
going-
Fenris's instructions, you're not a very good nurse. He does not have time for conversation in between trying to save people at the moment. He is probably the most active person you've seen in a while. That wasn't Angel. At least Angel before being stabbed.
That's true. Sad, but also true.
Hold on, I'm doing something. I was trying to see. I think I'm gonna go. Is there like an armor?
And there's Gwent the Smith.
I'm gonna go to him.
Okay, he's in the smithy.
As per usual.
I'm going to, I guess. Are you sure I can't use my jack of all trades? It's just a +2.
Yes, I'm sure. You are not trained in medicine.
I meant for helpfulness.
It's a medicine check.
Also, medicine. If it's a medicine check, then I have jack of all trades because it goes on everything.
But it's not specific training. It doesn't help you in a surgical situation.
I still have a +2 to medicine checks.
But that's not
Right.
proficiency. Half proficiency, which
Yeah.
is not training, it's just general knowledge.
Okay, but I still get a +2.
You're trying to
And it
fight
doesn't
the
help you
DM
anyway,
on
you
the.
don't need it even with it. So it's completely useless to you.
Yeah.
I still get a +2. I still get half proficiency.
No, don't fight the DM rules. Doesn't matter the rules, alright? At the end of the day, it is the DM rules.
If you want to rules lawyer it, I will give you a 75-page document of all the things you are allowed to use Jack of all trades on. And you will have to refer to it every time you want to use that feature.
Okay,
Jack of all
quick
trades is just
thing.
a general thing that adds half proficiency to everything I can do.
I know. I'm aware of how bards work.
But
Roxy,
it doesn't
Roxy,
give you specialist training.
quick thing. Quick
Here-
thing, you guys. Page 5 of Xander's Guide to Everything. I
Yep.
believe it's on this one. It says, doesn't matter what the rules say. The rules are suggestions, not hard rules. DM rules all.
I mean, that's just kind of in the thing.
It's in
Here's
the book. Don't judge.
here is the universal explanation. Jack of all trades is general knowledge. What you are trying to do is perform surgery. You don't know how to perform surgery. You might know first aid, you might know how to fix a broken leg. You yourself don't know how to put someone's intestine back in. Which is what you're
trying to do
trying
surgery. I'm
to
just
do.
trying to talk to somebody.
You wanted to help Fenris. That's what Fenris is doing.
No, I left that because the Fenris just didn't go well. I got a 6.
That's what you're trying to add to your. That's the role you're trying to add to is the helping Fenris role. That's what you're currently arguing about.
Well, I didn't realize we were arguing about that because I was going to see the other guy.
You made the role before you went to see the other guy.
I know, I already made the roll.
Your job to keep track of that.
Fenris is done with, is the point. I already did that.
That's what I was also trying to say, but you just kept arguing. So, moving on. We have other players at the table.
Yes.
Is Gravy back yet?
I'm going to take a moment, yeah, to I don't think Gravy's back.
I don't
Okay.
believe so, no.
Persephone,
Yes.
got any plans?
Respond to the letter and do whatever I can to help downstairs then.
What
If
is
I
your
have time
response
left.
to what's your response to the demand for a well, not demand, but firm request for an audience?
Tell me when. I mean, I'm not in a position to really like haggle that. It's just
All right.
as far as uh, as far as it would be implied, it is just a audience which I can do, but I'm also prepared to pay more.
All right.
So
And your family is in a position to fund their own private army should they so wish. So you're pretty much covered for funds.
yeah, I will request if I can that it is like not a big production or anything. Like don't make it the interview of the hidden heir of the Winterson's family. Just if we want to talk, it can't be a big thing.
Alrighty.
I've returned.
Sweet.
Yo.
Alright. Well, good that you've returned. It's your turn. What are you gonna do today?
Hunt.
Okay. Make a dex check.
Does Wilhelm want to come?
I don't believe I have anything else to do, so yes, I'll come with.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I hate that my backstory doesn't give anything, my skill set doesn't give anything. Like, this is the best I can do, you know.
I mean, you're not supposed to be good at everything. If you were good at everything, you wouldn't be a very interesting character.
That's much better.
That's true, but like, I don't know how else to help in this situation. I don't have the knowledge for this in game.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, my bad. 11 again.
No,
Coolio.
17.
Could be worse. Oh, but you got a fat 17. Nice. Yeah, I think we're the Dexy boys of this one. I think.
Yeah. Instead of trying to dictate exactly what you get, you get probably a day and a half worth of food out of that.
Nice.
Cool, cool.
So in total, you would have collected probably 4 days worth of food because you did get a pretty good one the first day.
That's true. Yeah.
So 4 days worth of food for the entire village.
That's good.
Can I? Oh, never mind. Is my day already done? I'm assuming.
And you can spend half a day hunting. That's up to you.
Yeah, let's do half a day.
Okay.
The crystal lizard guy. Where is he?
You haven't seen Hexgaldir since you last left them at the edge of the village.
He's-
Are you
Can I
going
go
to
back to?
specifically go looking for them?
Yes.
Make a wisdom save.
All right. What's my wisdom again? Oh yeah, not too bad. 11 again. I can't roll anything but 11s. Just kidding.
Well, not a bad roll.
That's true.
No, they are ones. They're multiplied.
They're extended ones. Extended.
Your critical failure has just evolved into an 11, and soon you'll be rolling 111, and you'll be breaking physics.
Oh no. All right.
All right. So you've no real idea how to begin to look for Hexgaldir. You're not getting the same sense that you did when you were around them originally, which was like they were bigger than, like somehow bigger than they seemed, or even bigger than you. Like that
Yeah.
presence isn't there.
Okay. So I came up empty-handed, even if I went back to like where we last saw him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's
I
fine.
Go
Sorry.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wandering through the woods, kind of at the edge in the outskirts, you do stumble into Rhea, the tiefling barmaid. She
Oh.
seems a little bit dazed, kind of out of it, and she's just sort of standing there spaced out, staring into the woods.
Oh God.
Fuck. Can I walk up to her, like tap on her? She was like, "Hey, is everything all right?"
Yeah. You tap her on the shoulder, and she does that thing where you didn't realize you were staring at something, or you didn't realize you were spaced out, and someone taps you on the shoulder. It's like, oh God, what the? Oh, it's you. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for someone else. Are you okay?
Someone missing?
No, not particularly.
Okay.
Yeah. You? What are you doing out here?
I don't know.
You see any visions of something, perhaps? Get drawn out here? What? What's the
You
last thing
mentioned
remember?
visions, and she kind of looks at you funny.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What's the last thing you remember
You're
besides
you're God's
now?
blood, right?
I'm what?
You're God's blood, right?
I don't know what that means. What?
In mechanical terms, that would be a sorcerer.
Yes. Yes. Sorry. Yes.
You're
The
what?
confusion.
What did you say exactly? You're kind of muffled.
So, God's blood. It's
Yes.
the universal term for sorcerer.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that.
Noted.
Yeah.
I haven't brought it up in a while. That is true. So, do you remember that the mark of a sorcerer is that their eyes glow?
Yes.
Okay. So, she kind of looks around, and you feel magic in the area as a glamour kind of just fades away in front of her eyes, and you see her eyes are also glowing. Normally, with the glamour up, they're just kind of a dull brown, but they are vibrant
Vibrant what? You were
green.
cut out. Green. Oh boy.
Yeah,
You.
visions are a thing.
Yeah. Welcome. I guess welcome to the world. How you? How
Uh,
familiar are you with it?
I've been doing this for a while.
Boy. I'm assuming no one else in the town knows.
No,
Okay. Well,
I
it's
wasn't. I wasn't in a position to trust any of them, and I guess
that's
you're the closest
fair.
thing I've got to that. At least
Yeah,
you know what it's like.
I was gonna say you're probably the luckiest that you came across me among other people.
Yeah,
Um,
a little bit.
oh boy. I mean, personally, I came across it by accident. But that's just me.
Right.
Were you
I mean,
like
hey,
practicing?
that's how it works, right?
That's you're not wrong. Not wrong at all. You practicing out here, or what's up?
No, I just you feel it, right? This place is
It's a
it's
little
wrong.
electric, kind of. I guess you call
Yeah,
it. Mm,
it's it's alive, like like no other place I've ever found, but it's not alive like you and I are. You feel that, right?
could you describe me the feeling, or do I not feel it?
Well, you have walked through the forest and felt the presence of life, of a very foreign kind of chaotic existence. Whether or not that's something Wilhelm's familiar with, or whether it's something he could put into words, I suppose would be up to you.
Oh, okay, I'll just say that, like, yeah, I've somewhat felt it before. It's hard to put into words, however.
I'm
Is,
Oh,
but it's been different lately.
how so?
I don't know. I was here before you got here. It's almost like there's some kind of balance that isn't there anymore. Like something was holding it back and that's gone. I'm not I don't know how else to describe it. The word that comes to mind is chaos. Like
Okay.
it's uncontrolled, it's unbridled, it's almost angry.
If you don't mind me asking, you said you getting visions, right?
Yeah,
Do you mind telling me what of?
I've been having dreams since I was, I don't know, probably 16.
How about more
There's
recently?
it's always been the same one. It's a golden scale that's been set on an altar in a temple I've never seen before.
Mm,
And it's empty.
empty.
I
No
don't
statues, no
like
nothing.
the way that you know something in a dream without ever actually knowing it. There's
Okay.
something that should be on the scale that isn't. And then the scale breaks and I see the sun and it turns black. It still sheds light, but evil, dark. And then I wake up and I'm out here. So sometimes I just come out here and see if I can find it again, I guess.
Can I take a quick look around? Is there like pathways, like natural pathways almost, within the forest where we're at?
Roll survival.
All right.
There's nothing immediately obvious. You can see some rabbit burrows. There's a deer trail, but it's kind of meandering in the way.
Okay.
There's nothing specific or, I guess, unnatural that jumps out at you, if that's what you're looking for.
Can I do an Arcana check instead?
Looking for.
Just a general Arcana check. Because I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for, but like pathways or something pulling, you know.
You can try.
Yeah, well, surprise, I might we'll see how that goes. There's one.
None that you can find.
Okay, well that's fair.
My typical DM fiat would be to flashbang you, but you're not playing a warlock with that particular patch. For some
I'm just a sort of looking for
for some
things.
stupid reason, I've got like 6 players who've gone through this campaign. They've all played warlocks, and they all take the pact that gives you detect magic at will. And they're like, I'm going to use detect magic to find my way through the forest. Cool, you
Fuck
just
you
flashbang
guys, I'm just
yourself.
kidding. You get overwhelmed and you pass out, you know.
Yeah, that's happened before. But like, you don't have that, so I don't have to flashbang you. You just don't find
Okay.
anything.
Okay. Well, that's definitely odd. Have you seen anything odd here, or like any creatures acting odd here? As to, I'm forgetting her name.
Rhea.
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 Yeah, Rhea.
Yep. Nothing more than usual other than the goblins, I guess.
Oh yeah, the goblins are pretty normal.
I'd say you and I are about the weirdest people here, but I don't know about that angel girl.
You're not wrong. Problem is, I don't know where to go from here. What to show her, what not to show her.
So probably for just a bit of character perspective.
Yeah.
She is younger than you.
She's what?
She's younger than you.
Okay.
By probably a year or so. And the way that she talks about it, the way that she kind of glamours her eyes and acts around other people, you get the distinct impression she is not used to being around other sorcerers. And it's not something that she's super comfortable with.
That's okay. I will say that is definitely fair. Yeah. Do you know any other languages besides like common or anything like that? Just out of curiosity.
A few. I guess just the ones that you know growing up, right? Infernal, you learn that from your parents.
Yeah.
Or it's just, I guess it's innate, but like we all learn it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Common because you need it.
Okay.
I guess there are a couple languages I hear in my dreams, but I don't know. You know, dreams. You don't ever assume that they're real. Doesn't mean they're not stuck in your head.
I mean, I doubt
Bit like Infernal, where it's just kind of innate and it feels natural, but I don't know what it means. Not like anyone else cheeks the nonsense from my head.
Can I quickly speak primordial and abyssal, like 2 little bits to her? See if that piques her, if she's heard it before.
Yeah. She doesn't react super hard to them, just kind of like, yeah, that's about what it is.
Okay. Okay.
Like she doesn't understand it, but it's like, yeah, I get that you are speaking your head nonsense to me.
I imagine that it's a little freaky to her, the fact that I know those languages, but okay.
Well, she doesn't understand them. She has no idea what languages they are.
The
To her,
fact,
it's the same kind of nonsense that would be garbled back to her in a dream.
okay. And Draconic, I'm assuming is the same thing if I spoke a little bit to her.
Are you gonna try?
Yeah, sure.
That gets her attention. Like, she kind of raises an eyebrow and, what do you say in Draconic?
Basically, just a quick like, do you understand this?
She's kind of, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, you get that too?
Yeah, you could say that. It's called Draconic. You probably haven't
So,
met another person who knows it. I know I haven't.
so here's the thing about Draconic is, you probably don't actually know it's Draconic.
I don't.
As Wilhelm, you probably don't, because
Okay. I don't know it
when
by
has
name then.
Wilhelm ever met a dragon before?
Oh, yeah, fair, okay. I'll just leave it at like, yeah, I do understand it. Sorry, I didn't know.
Okay. You get simultaneously more interesting and weirder the more I talk to you.
Uh,
I guess I'm not one to judge, am I?
Yes.
no, because I visions since I was young. Um, since I was about 20, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harp, you're gonna need to throw me a bone. I don't know where to go from here.
What bone do you need?
I don't know. What do I
Okay.
do?
Well, in that case, we are going to hard cut back to Peleus. You were going to go talk to Quinn?
Okay. Balius.
Do, 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 do.
Didn't you say
What?
you was gonna take a break?
We're hard cutting. We're going to go talk to Quinn.
Wait, you need me?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Talking to Gwen.
Okay. I'm sorry. That exact moment that you needed me, I was talking to my grandmother. She had walked in.
Understandable.
Hey. I kind of walk in.
He's hammering away at something. It looks like a knife.
Good day.
Well, he doesn't really look up. You notice that in the back of the workshop, his wife and daughter are also working, and his wife has a system set up. I don't think I've ever described her. So she's a human. She's missing an arm. Like from the elbow down, she's missing her left arm.
Oh,
Which the story behind that is she was attacked by a wolf at one point and just had to lose the arm. She has a rig set up that is basically a series of mechanical arms hanging from the ceiling that she can just pull down and set to work on whatever she's working on to like replace the arm that she lost. And she and Henri are currently working on fixing one of them that seems to have been bent out of shape in like the back of the workshop, while Gwent is just hammering out knives.
Hey. Hello.
Well,
I'm in the market for some new armor.
alrighty. What are you after?
Well, you see, this chainmail here has been a bit of an annoyance in multiple occasions.
Yep, can be.
When you
Say
when your companions need you to sneak around and you jingle jangle like a
Like a hoe.
Well, there's no frontline armor that's going to get much better than chainmail for you unless you're trained in heavy.
Chainmail is heavy armor.
oh, is it? Oh, that's medium.
Do you have chainmail or a chain shirt?
Chainmail.
Oh, that's a little bit different.
Yep. So, what are you after? Something lighter, something heavier?
Actually, so the thing is, Pancake, that I was looking at the stuff, and I think the only one that would get
I could get a breastplate, and I would get the same amount of protection out of a breastplate that I would my chainmail, because I have a +2 to dexterity, and it gets a max
Okay.
of 2 extra. Uh, Theoretically, if I wanted to keep on having disadvantage on stealth, I could get even higher by getting a half plate. But at that point, I could just grab half plate is kind of expensive, and I could get splint instead, and that would be cheaper. So I think
That
what
is-
I'm really here for is to get a breastplate instead of chainmail.
Okay. So, breastplate?
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright. I've got some over there. Try one on, find the one that fits best. I can change it, modify it if it needs to fit better.
Right. Can I sell you this? And I just start taking off my chainmail.
You could trade it in, I suppose. Always good use for chainmail.
Truly.
You
Had
have
this
the player
chainmail.
page up for that, right?
Huh?
You have the
What?
player page up for that, or at least something that will tell me what the price is.
Chainmail is worth um
No,
75 gold.
how much is breastplate?
Oh, breastplate is a lot. 400 gold. I probably won't be able to afford it, to be honest.
400. Yeah, no.
And your chainmail is worth what?
Only 75.
Okay. Give me a minute.
That's a lot, boy. That's a lot.
I was wondering if maybe I could, I don't know, we could work something out. Maybe I could work for the breastplate. But you look like you're pretty
Oh
full up
wow.
on.
No, Peleus is just gonna flirt with the blacksmith.
Yeah, I was
with
gonna
the
say.
breastplate.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, right in front of his wife.
And his wife is right there.
Honestly,
I am not
power move.
flirting with the blacksmith. His wife is right there. I'm not flirting with him.
A true bard would not let that stop them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, exactly. Flirt with both of
I'm
them.
a
Obviously.
respectful bard.
Yeah, for both of them, hang out with both.
Excuse you. A proper bard would seduce both of them. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Peleus is
Share the
gay.
love, my guy.
Anyway,
Peleus is gay.
when has that ever stopped any bard ever? Anyway.
Marina's dad.
I love that it's blank too.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what was that letter? Because I kind of left.
Give me a sec.
Wait, you guys are getting visions? If I sleep with the blacksmith, maybe he'll give me breastplate for free. This
So,
is not the plan. This is not the plan.
normally that probably cost you a king's ransom. Normally that armor would probably cost you a king's ransom, but between the chainmail and I still owe you for saving Henri. So you can have it. I expect you to
Oh.
put it to use.
Yeah, sure will. Especially what's coming up. How are you holding up, by the way?
Keeping busy, staying alive, still breathing. I've got a family to work.
Should I
has-
roll my helpfulness check?
Man,
Should I roll a helpfulness check?
Not the helpfulness check.
going to try to be helpful.
What?
How are you going to try to be helpful?
I'm going to try to talk to him about like what's bothering him and see if he can get anything out of out of Rhodia.
Roll probably just straight charisma for that.
I'm just trying to see if he has anything he needs to get off his chest or anything I can help him deal with, basically. So straight charisma, that's a +3. 20.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what the wife is for.
Oh my god, stop.
No,
Why
like
did
the whole getting things off your chest. I'm pretty sure that's what the wife
I
is
could
for.
say
But-
so much.
There is so many things.
Let's not say we did.
Yep, I'm good with that. We could
But
also do and say
fucking-
we didn't. Pad for time. Pad for time. Pad for time. All right. So you're not unhelpful, but you do glean from your conversation with him that Gwent is a very pragmatic man. And he's really not worried. He's not concerning himself with it. He's just kind of laser focused on his work and his family. So for the most part, he's entirely unbothered by circumstance. He might be making more daggers than nails right now, but it's work. It keeps him busy.
So he's fine.
More or less, yeah.
So you're telling me I wasted that good roll on a man who is doing just fine?
Not necessarily. After probably about half an hour of talking, he goes to take a break, and he just sort of leans back on the anvil and reaches into a pouch on his belt, pulls out a pipe. He's like, "Smoke."
What's in it exactly?
It depends on what we're smoking.
Yeah, it depends on what we're smoking.
Tobacco is very, very traditional in Menore, just as a general social norm. There is no specific strain. It's kind of like everybody grows their own, or every region has its own special blend.
So
It
not
grows-
only do they not have selective breeding, they also don't understand how to make strains
No,
of things.
they understand it, but it's literally like the tobacco that grows in Menore does different things than the tobacco that grows everywhere else.
That's terrifying.
Like the environment shapes what it does.
Yeah, sure.
So
If you're
cursed.
experienced- Yeah. That's a little more on the weed end of the spectrum. This is just straight tobacco. That stuff does exist, but it's not what the majority of people
First of all,
smoke.
what the hobbits smoke is called pipe weed.
It's yeah, that's literally it. Like I don't know what you expected from them smoking weed all the time. The only person in that entire series who smokes something normal is Aragorn. And that's because he's a ranger and he comes from the country where tobacco actually comes from.
Anyways, yeah, I'll take
Everyone
a,
else is
I'll
high
take a
off their
smoke.
tits all the time.
everyone
I
in
don't
the
know
Lord
why,
of the Rings
but
being high, including Sauron.
oh my god.
Anyway,
Have you seen his eye?
it's bloodshot as heck.
It is red.
Anyway, if you're an
Alright.
experienced smoker, you'll know what the specific type of tobacco in Menore does because you were more or less raised here. If you're not an experienced smoker, you have no idea what to expect from this.
I mean, I'm sure that I've done some in college. I've smoked a little bit in college, definitely.
This isn't weed. This isn't going to get you high. It's
Wait, is there a
just
weed
tobacco.
equivalent?
There is a weed equivalent. This isn't it. That's
Because
not what
I
people-
imagine
that's not what people socially smoke.
I imagine Marina's mother to be like a stoner.
She is an herbalist.
That's what I mean.
It's not that far out of the realm of possibility.
I imagine that I've definitely smoked in college, though.
Did you smoke weed or did you smoke tobacco?
Yes. Both.
Nice.
We're going to write you down as having no idea what this is going to do.
I have no. What do you? I don't know, like a single person.
Hell. The question is not when you smoked. The question is, do you know what Menore tobacco is going to do? Does Peleus know?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Oh my, I think so.
Does he take it?
Yes.
Is he a smoker? Okay.
Oh no.
So, share smoke. Your intelligence is raised by 1. Your constitution is lowered by 2 for 1 hour. Not intelligence, your wisdom.
Sure.
Your wisdom is raised by 1. And your constitution is lowered by 2 because you're filling your lungs with. But the Menore strain is called Frostbite, and it does wonders for clearing the mind. Just the fog is gone, you can think, you are on it. But it
Remind
does
me,
also burn hotter than most other strains.
remind me to change that back later. Now I have a +2 to wisdom and a 0 to constitution.
Congratulations, you have smoked.
What? You're not allowed to just say things, honey.
Art is always allowed to just say things.
It's illegal in at least one state.
Well, then get out of that state.
I'm sorry.
state's
I'm
called
stuck in
denial.
That is true.
Did we both say denial at the same time?
One brain cell,
Yep.
Nice.
and it's usually my turn on it.
Usually. No, Mom said it's my turn to use the brain cell. Marina's dad said,
Oh my god, stop.
So it's anarchy then.
Oh.
slightly. Only on Tuesdays.
That's when I get my tacos.
Yeah. It's Anarchy and Taco Tuesday.
Actually, I approve of this.
Alrighty.
I think my new thing is anytime anyone says something stupid, Marina's just gonna be like, I think my dad would agree with you. I just think that'd be good.
Maybe. Alrighty. I think that's gonna burn up that deck. Then we're on.
I'm gonna roll a performance.
Alright. Thus far, it's having a mostly positive effect. People enjoy the music. The one issue being that the dancing lights is currently still a surgery, but you're doing what you can.
God. Play the hype music.
I got an 18 on that, and that's good.
That was day 3. We're on day 4 now. So, just for the sake of expediency, if there's nothing anyone else wants to do, we can just burn this day on what you've been doing.
Harp. What about my thing
Yes.
with Rhea?
Do you have any idea where you want to go with it?
I have not the fuckest clue. Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, book, but like that's about it.
We can say you spent some time bonding over being mutually cursed, I suppose.
Fair enough. Okay.
Can I like go look for this guy who has my package? I just want my package.
It was being sent with the men coming from Graysford, so they're supposed to
that
arrive
took me so
tomorrow.
long. Okay. Marina's impatient.
Understandable. Alright.
We certainly hope that Wycliffe isn't on his way right now.
Is there a form of bonding you would like to do, like, or
Friendship
What would you
bracelets.
like
Go
to
fishing.
Sorry.
Yep.
Two different types of people.
Who are
just
you
go
getting
fishing with
friendship
Rhea, head
bracelets
down to
with?
the lake with a couple of poles, see if you ever come back.
Oh my god, stop.
Oh,
Why is this
no.
so funny?
I mean, I
What
guess
if
I could
we
just
what if we
wander
just like
forest.
right in the middle of this we all went to the lake and just like got lost in there?
Fuck it, we fishing. Oh god.
Women want me, fish fear me.
Oh god.
All right. So who am I writing down for our annual cursed as fuck fishing trip?
Myself and Ria are on the top of the list. Anyone else?
Dope.
I mean, yeah, I'll come.
Cool.
Fuck.
Wow, you found
my
the third
God.
F.
Not the third F.
We don't talk about this. Be quiet, guys. I'm still
That got-
traumatized.
that got so much funnier because I hit message instead of delete message by accident.
Yeah, that was so good.
Just like out of nowhere. Here was the text to speech.
Check in and
Yeah, mucking. That's what we're gonna say. Is mucking.
100%.
noodling.
See, I was
That's what we're doing.
thinking.
Noodling.
You're what?
Yes. Noodling.
Hmm.
Do you not know what noodling is?
I
worry about it.
know one of the
Mucking and
definitions.
stucking is what trans
I'm
women
thinking
do.
of the fishing definition.
Okay.
It's
It's-
actually kind of
it's
interesting. It's
Fishing, but like you use your body instead of.
Use your bare hands.
Yeah.
I
like,
can't
use
believe that you came up
catfish.
with a new pastime for me.
Catfish sense motion and like electrical discharge. So what you do is just stick your hand in their mud holes and wiggle until they bite it, and then you get
Please
catfish out.
never say that again.
Yeah.
Stick your hand in their mud holes.
That's not wrong though.
Child of moth, born in the
clamp
mire,
down, they
covered
clamp
in
down, you just
fucking
pull
is
it
all
right
I
out.
desire.
Oh
Oh
dear.
god, this recording's gonna be fantastic.
I forgot there was a recording. That's so good.
Oh yeah.
It really is.
I'm
All
gonna
of
need
you.
to clip
I have
the
dirt on all of you, and there's nothing you can do. Well, there's something Hef
God.
can do about it. There's nothing the rest of you can do about it.
Boy.
There are definitely parts that I'm gonna need to clip. They're just too good. Oh hell yeah.
So when's the million sub celebration?
Next month.
Tomorrow actually.
I just really like the idea that these get suddenly popular, and I don't like the idea of being popular, but I do like the idea of subjecting millions of people to my insane madness.
Oh my god.
I love the idea of subjecting people to just us in general.
Nice.
Not so hot on that idea, but we are a force of chaos to be reckoned with.
That's a good way
Truly.
to put it.
Alrighty. I'm feeling a little lawful neutral today, boys.
Oh my goodness.
Hydrate. Yes. Actually, BRB, gotta get some mustard.
You just didn't take your medicine?
Yep, just down a bottle of mustard. That's what we do here.
Yep.
I need to
Yeah.
do something.
That's how we operate in this household. Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I want pierogi.
Then go buy pierogi.
I have pierogi, but the problem
Okay,
is
then
that
go make it.
I shouldn't eat all the pierogi so fast.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I've eaten one box already. You don't understand.
Hey, Art. I know you're joking, but
Oh dear.
Am I?
there's not a whole lot better for clogged sinuses than just sticking your face in a jar of mustard.
Yeah.
Or eating something so spicy it clears your entire system. Your
That's
system does
literally
an
what
entire
I have
reset.
been eating nothing but chips and salsa for the last 3 days.
Like spicy salsa?
Very spicy. The salsa wasn't spicy enough, so I started putting hot sauce in it. We're doing good, boys.
I don't like salsa. It's like too watery.
Oh
That's
well.
unfortunate.
You've been having the wrong salsa then.
True.
By the way, Frank's hot sauce in like paste, like mild salsa. Kind of toss them together, put them in a pan, mix them in with a little bit of butter. Fantastic on tacos. Also, will 100% clear your sinuses.
I got some Cholula, like the hot sauce they have at Mexican restaurants last time I went to get groceries, and it was good. That's a good idea.
Frank's
I will
is,
be picking that up from now on.
Frank's is the best, not gonna lie.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you guys off topic. Since we're already off topic, I just want to say in my Crystal Ran diffuser I'm playing, I finally encountered Nidoran female, and it was mixed with Nidoran male. So now I have
No.
Nidoran,
Nido.
Nidoran male, which is female.
Hot.
I can't believe that Crystal Ran diffuser said bi gender rights.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
This Nidoran uses all pronouns.
That name is just this gif.
Nidoran. No.
That's fair. Tabasco is actually my favorite. It's just impossible to get here.
Ah, okay, that would do it.
I don't have anything to eat it on right now.
We have had I remember, well, at my old house, there was a bottle of Tabasco sauce that I found that was like super itty bitty. Like it was incredibly tiny, and it must have been like that's not something you would buy at the store, is something that small. It must have been some like
Yeah, I
come with
have one of
something
those.
else.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
and
I just stole this from a restaurant kind of thing.
Yeah. And I have no idea how old it was, and I didn't open it because it had never been opened before. And
It's
we had
Tabasco
it.
sauce. It'll last like 25 years if you don't open
We
it.
had it for
It's nothing
years,
but
and
vinegar.
no one used it.
It's like nothing but vinegar and capsaicin. It's not going to go bad.
Yeah, no, it's
At least not for a while. I have seen bottles of Tabasco sauce from like the 50s
Oh my goodness.
where it has turned black and solidified, but I'm pretty sure it's still edible. It's just all evaporated.
Hey, that's the best way to eat it. I don't know what you mean.
I like my hot sauce chunky.
I like it chunky and from the 50s. Just like I
Yup.
like my men.
Stop it! Stop! Go! Get out!
You mean
Leave!
dad?
I'm sorry, I had to make the
I'm
joke.
pretty sure chunky and from the 50s are mutually exclusive, given that the majority of people from the 50s are now emaciated or dead.
Yeah, true. True.
Exactly. The perfect man doesn't exist.
So, Marina, you're talking about your dad,
My
right?
standards are just too.
uh,
I'm talking about my
Oh,
boy
dear.
Thorns.
Okay,
Shut
fine.
up! Shut up!
replacement father figure, also potential romantic interest. We're not going there though.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Listen, Peleus, you're just jealous that I have a daddy and you don't.
I have a Wait, that's the kind of daddy you mean?
Yeah. A little slow for a bard, my guy.
God.
Just actually, I can imagine that actually happening with Marina and me. Just you're jealous that I have a daddy and you don't.
Yeah.
And Bailey's just like, I have a very loving Wait a minute.
Oh.
That was a very in character moment we just had.
I have a very loving. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking funniest shit ever.
I'm sorry, I had to do it to him.
We killed Pancake.
Yeah, we did.
I think Pancake is officially dead.
When you kill the DM with daddy jokes. Yes.
Oh wait, did you miss the thing? Should we should, it's funny as fuck. So Marina said, "You're just jealous that I have a daddy to Marina," and Peleus went, "I have a very loving father." Wait,
Wrong kind of daddy.
Oh my god.
Marina will take either, but you know. Yeah.
You're gonna get demonetized.
Listen, beggars can't
are
be
you even
choosers. When you're
monetizing
lonely, you'll
these
take either
videos?
type.
I mean, you
I don't
never
even think-
know.
I think you have to
Not
have a
anymore.
certain. I'm pretty sure you. I'm pretty sure you have
You
to
need
have a,
1,000 subscribers minimum, yeah.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's
So
the other
wait,
way
you're telling
around,
me that
but
if I get 100 subscribers, I can't just automatically monetize my videos before I've even made any? Just have 100 friends, dummy.
I have failed step 1.
Yep.
Yikes.
No cat little teapot.
Stop.
I'm a little teapot.
El muchacho de los ojos tristes.
Now the collection of memes has grown so much.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can run after that. I think that killed me. I what am I supposed to do with that?
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
are you
start
kink
drawing
shaming
again
me?
just so that I can get good enough to draw that scene.
It's a game of Skyrim.
I don't. No, but Marina does.
Marina has daddy issues.
Yeah, I mean I do too, but I don't have the daddy kink.
Fair, yeah.
Art, there's a difference between anthropology and just boning.
Oh my god,
No,
stop.
I don't think so.
There really is though.
No, there isn't.
Like, there's a difference between descriptivism and just going, yeah, they were into that, and like being there and making it happen. Oof.
I thought something really bad, and I'm
Oof.
not gonna say it.
No, say it. Go ahead. Let's share
Let's
it for the
just say,
entire.
Now
let's
is the
just say it
time
was
to
a
say it.
domestication joke that should not be made.
Send it to me immediately. I must hear it.
Pet
It
play.
was gonna be a
That's
sex
where we're
joke,
headed.
yes.
Send it to me immediately. I legally am required to hear it.
No, you're not.
I don't think
Yes.
anyone needs to hear it, but I'll send it to you since you're
Can
so
we add
eager.
a clause in the server rules to say that Roxy should not be sent the bad jokes?
Yes.
Oh my god.
El muchacho de los ojos tristes. Every time I see one of your crying cats, I think of that song. So so excited for whatever that joke is.
I'm gonna
I
try to
know
word it the way I was thinking it.
I know it's gonna be good.
There we go. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, now I have to copy and paste. Give me a minute.
Add me to the list.
Oh my god! At this point, I'll just text it out and you can read it, and I will delete it after. Oh, that is the wrong server. Let's not put it there.
No, you'll kill poor Pancake instantly. You can't.
Gravy
That's what I
You're
was
going-
gonna say.
Yeah, that is horrifying on several levels.
It's literally fucked up and evil.
My question, Pancake, is did you expect Thorns to be this thirsted after? Stop!
No, you can't kill Thorns. I haven't even met him yet. I haven't met Marina's parents yet.
Oh, you stop. The way that no one else has met Thorns makes this so much fucking funnier.
It's like podcast characters.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
No, you don't.
Stop!
Are you actually gonna kill
Oh,
Thorns,
no.
bro?
I'm gonna cry when you accidentally kill an NPC just by sexualizing him. Stop.
What the fuck?
I mean, in reality, no Thorns that well. I've just latched on to the idea that he's a sexual object now.
I can't believe you just said all of those words.
I'm sorry. In my mind, Thorns has been bimboified, okay?
Un-
I'm so sorry. You literally.
unbimbofied him. Stop it.
That was Marina when she met the flower lady.
Sexy flower lady.
Mm.
You know what? I think this is just a problem with Marina.
Stop. Leave Marina alone.
I don't like that. It's
That's definitely an actual picture of Thorns. No, don't kill him,
Oh,
please. Don't kill him. I'll stop making
please.
jokes about him.
please.
Oh my god. I'd feel a little guilty if you killed him.
When you wipe
I
your
mean, we would
how
all
bad
feel
they're
guilty.
All right, we
I'm
need
not even
bleach.
sure what set this off.
All right, bleach pneumonia. Here we come. Mustard gas. Mustard gas.
Me.
The same.
Legitimately? No, hold on. Legitimately? Fuck you, Artemis. Fuck you for sending me that.
Oh, you don't.
Her. Or that.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'm just a dude being a bro. Don't even worry about it.
pretty much.
Dude being a bro thirsting for Duke. Can we see what you are now?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
really. You want to see what Artemis just fucking sent me?
You want to see some real speed?
So when are we getting back to the campaign?
This is not okay.
I
I'm
think
not
we've
sure. I
acknowledged
think
that it's done.
I think
we've killed the DM.
completed this session.
My God,
I'm not
when are-
sure who set this off, but it definitely wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna say.
You killed poor Pancake.
Hard,
No,
but
I
you
think
still
I
get
think
proper
I think
mental
Roxy
dexterity.
started it.
Okay.
I
that's-
did
that's
not.
Like
I
dying
think you
laughing,
did.
is dying dead.
What did I
Both.
do?
Yeah, dying dead.
I don't
okay.
know. You said something, and it triggered my cynical, sarcastic response, and here we are.
What did I even do?
So we went from
I don't
Luna's
know,
raging
something.
lesbian to like. Never
Literally, er, earlier, I mean, to be honest, Pancake kind of started it, didn't he? Because he started with the comments about Gwen.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh no! It started with the
it
mustard.
was you.
It started with
Did
the
it?
mustard. Chunky and from the 50s, and I said, yeah,
Okay,
just
yeah.
like I like my men.
Oh yeah,
So I
Pancake,
did start it.
this is your fault.
I kind of started by saying that's how I like my men, and then we just went off.
I mean, if we're gonna go that far, Hef started it with the alignment chart.
You're very right.
We're all at fault here, obviously. The only person who isn't at fault here right now is Persephone. Persephone's only fault in this session was sending me so much Amogus that I'm going to cry.
I
Amogus.
don't think I'm at fault in any way. Don't think. I mean, I haven't done much this session. My bad.
Amogus.
I don't really know how to deal with some things, you know.
And also, the comments of the dwarf still stand. I did. Can I get a quick description of the dwarf again?
No.
Please. I don't even think this one can. I don't think this one can legally be put on YouTube. You're gonna get banned.
I can't do this anymore.
I have a very good friend in Rome named Success Amogus.
I swear to God, the DM's gonna smite Marina just to end the daddy jokes.
What? Excuse
And honestly,
me?
wouldn't blame him.
Pancake, is there any way we can help bring you down off of whatever is going on right now?
The answer's
The ledge
literally
that we've pushed you to, yes.
Can we bring you back up?
I mean, you should never have been looking at me with pure eyes, okay?
This is just gravy.
Yeah, have you met me? You knew these jokes were gonna happen.
Also, I every time you bring up your alignment, I'm like, oh yeah, you are. I'm concerned. I'm going to put the lid on Pancake's jar and I'm just gonna let him go to sleep.
Oh, no. Sleep, but forever.
I just meant let him be undisturbed within his jar. There are breathing holes.
Nice.
okay, we have a dead Harper.
You killed him. Puts
Please don't
Pancake-
put the DM in the jar.
puts
Put me
Pancake
in a jar as
and
long
then
as you don't touch me. Just
Ooh, I'll be right back.
puts Pancake in the jar and starts shaking him.
I don't think. Never mind.
let's not with that.
No.
Honestly, what I think needs to happen with Pancake right now is he needs to be put in a jar and then just put in the cupboard to recover.
We're gonna draw a very clear line. I like y'all. I don't like y'all that way, and I never will. And we're just not gonna go down that road.
Thank you.
And
yeah.
I am not creating characters that will go down that road either.
That's valid.
I don't want to, but I can't take any of this seriously anymore. I'm sorry. I have like another page of notes that we just didn't get to.
Did you write down all the jokes we made? The most important part of the session, obviously.
Unfortunately.
Good, good, good.
Delete that immediately before he sees it.
Stop! That's so good! What do you mean?
He's going to kill Thorn instantly if he knows.
No, I need to quote that. That's so funny.
You've done it. You've sealed Thorn's fate. He's dead now. slash kill Thorn.
No
Why
one
did it
will know
not
what
say
this
you were?
means, but it's just too good not to.
I would like but I would like to see it.
Oh my god, please! I'm so prepared.
Yeah, we aren't planning on it.
No, God, no.
It took me a minute to realize what ERP is, and don't worry, I would never. I'd be way too uncomfortable.
Okay,
I
it
would.
only go as far as like remember the flower lady, right?
Yeah.
That's as far as it's gonna go. It's like well, ha, you know.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. Marina talks a big game, but let's be real.
Yeah, she can't take it. How about that?
Oh my god. Well, she can. I'm not gonna. Never mind.
Marina's like 17.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god! Wait, what?
Marina's 19.
Okay, you're still child.
Yeah, basically.
In
Anyway.
D&D terms, you are small.
Yeah. Yeah. She's a health elf as well. Yeah. That's good art. That's good.
I wonder if I will find somebody for Peleus.
No.
As long as you don't take thorns from me.
I don't know. Is he a bear?
Stop
Stop.
right there.
Oh.
I swear to God, if Peleus comes in and fucks my dad, I'm gonna cry.
Can we
Guys,
put that too?
You got it so bad.
Oh god.
guys,
The deafen.
we're beating a Bastion horse at this point. It's not even a dead horse; it's a minced meat.
Oh my god.
Can
Who
someone
said
please
that?
quote that?
I'm
That was gravy.
if hold on. It was if.
I needed me to repeat myself.
Yeah.
I said, I swear to God, if Peleus comes and fucks my dad, I'm gonna cry.
This is nothing but a
Well,
trope.
Peleus, if you fuck my dad, I'm just gonna have to fuck yours.
Well, I gotta quote that too.
Okay. Wait. What was the last part of that?
I said, if Peleus fucks my dad, I'm just gonna have to fuck yours or something.
No, the
Sorry.
first one. The first one.
I'm sorry, the first one. I said, I swear to God, if Peleus comes in and fucks my dad, I'm gonna cry. GG easy. Oh no.
Nothing about this is okay.
Listen, I was just stating what was on my mind.
We're going to stop it there.
Good,
You're
good.
done. If you want to continue, do it in DMs where I don't have to listen to it and no one else does either.
I feel like we're the problem, Marina.
We're like the delinquent children.
You would be into that, wouldn't you?
Oh, I can't. I have to go. I have to go. Like after this, there's the Nun Piece movie, and I'm part of that campaign, so I need to be there. And I can't wait for the questions.
Yeah, this is fair, Pancake.
That's rude. I was being quiet.
No. No.
You can't get rid of me without unmodding me, though.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'll do whatever I have to.
okay. Yeah, okay. Well,
But you're leaving Roxy.
if a mod is high enough level, yes.
The answer is yes. I can mod anyone I so choose. I can unmod
Yes.
anyone I so choose.
Yes.
I click.
But my lowest roll is too
So-
powerful. My
So we're not doing that again.
Yeah, no.
favorite.
No,
Hey,
I mean, the
everything I
chaotic
said was
evil
in good
player.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, so was it for me.
I feel like I'm just quietly in
Like,
a corner
You
sipping
and you and Ocean are fine, and then everyone else just going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Look,
please don't call it that.
Look, y'all. I flirt,
wrong.
but I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with any of you.
Yeah.
This is just how I am. Have you met me?
Would you like a list?
Listen, I see my chance for a joke. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
this is why I love Gravy. This is like exactly why I talk to Gravy. I don't get why you guys can't deal with it.
I promise, I would never actually bring any of
There
this
is
into
a
the game. That
mode
would
in
creep
which
me
I
out
can
too
deal with
much.
it, and that mode is not running a session. We have an hour before the session and like an hour after the session in which you can get it all out of your systems. We need it to not be infecting the session.
Yeah, that's a little bit rough.
Yeah, I can't do anything after that. I'm sorry.
This is our fault, Marina.
I feel bad now. I'm sorry.
I can't take any of this seriously anymore. Ah!
Look at what we've done.
So
I'll
Harper,
try to
how'd your
filter
session
my
go?
thoughts next time.
My mom's gonna ask how the session went. I'm not gonna tell her.
It went great. We
Just-
talked to a father
I'm
figure.
just gonna say it was
Just
not
fine,
repeatable.
Jake.
We're leaving it at that.
Yeah.
It wasn't safe for work, or safe for church, or safe for anywhere.
That's
It was
NSFL.
not
Listen,
safe
the
for life.
majority of it was very good, okay? It was only the last, like, what, 20
Hour.
minutes?
That last
No,
half hour,
hour? It was
everyone
not
died.
an hour. Yeah.
Felt.
What does the picture of carpet mean?
That's
Oh,
not
wow.
carpet.
It's just a carpet.
It's
no.
not. That's not. What is it then?
Worry about it.
Nothing more, nothing less.
I don't understand. Someone explain.
Pain in my soul.
We should have known something was going to go wrong at the moment that I renamed myself. That.
Oh, that had nothing to do with it.
I don't know. I just feel like it was a bad omen.
Maybe.